Good morning, students. Today we will learn the first chapter of chemistry, that is matter in our surroundings. So my dear students, let me first of all explain you what is matter. Anything which has mass and occupy a space is called matter. Simply, matter are the substance which you can touch, observe or feel is matter. This matter, it is called padarth in Hindi, and our ancient philosopher, they also know about matter or padarth. Our Indian ancient philosopher, according to them, the matter is made up of 5 elements. A पदार्थ 5 तत्व से बना होता है जिसको पंचतत्व बोलते हैं. And these 5 elements are air, earth, fire, sky and water. ये पंचतत्व में क्या क्या आते हैं? हवा, धरती, अग्नि, आकाश और जल. But we are not going to study the ancient science. We are here to learn about modern science. So in modern science, the definition of matter is anything which have mass and occupy a space is called matter. Simply, anything which you can touch, observe or feel is called matter. On the basis of physical properties, matter are further divided into 5 types. Before going to the types of matter, I want to tell you what is physical properties. Physical properties means measurable properties, means observable properties like shape and size, volume, color, density, conductivity. These are few examples of physical properties. Then, on what physical properties matter is classified? So, matter have following characteristics. Matter, they are made up of teeny particles, and these teeny particles is called atoms or molecules, which you will study in chapter number 3. So my dear students, matter is made up of teeny particles. Next, vacant spaces exist between particles. There are spaces between particles, and these spaces are called interparticle spaces or intermolecular spaces. Number 3, particles are in continuous motion. The particle of the matter they possess kinetic energy, and due to that kinetic energy, the particles of the matter, they are in continuous motion. Next, particles are held together by force of attraction. Yes, the particle of the matter is held together by a force of attraction, and that force of attraction is called interparticle force of attraction or intermolecular force of attraction. So these are the few characteristics of matter, and on the basis of physical properties, matters are classified into 5 types. That is, first is solid, second liquid, third gas, fourth plasma, and fifth is Bose-Einstein condensate. My dear students, this fourth number plasma and fifth number Bose-Einstein condensate, it is not in our syllabus. You will read about plasma and Bose-Einstein condensate in higher classes. So here we will only study about solid, liquid and gas. My dear students, this classification of matter into 3 types, that is solid, liquid and gas, is based on particle arrangement and energy of particle and distance between particles. First of all, I am going to describe solid. My dear students, you have seen many things around you which is in solid state. The properties of solid. Number 1, solid have fixed mass, volume and shape. Number 2, interparticle distance are least. Number 3, solids are incompressible. 4th, solid have high density and they do not diffuse. Next point, interparticle force of attraction are strongest in solid, and constituent particles are very closely packed. That means particles are very closely packed in solids. Next one, liquid. Liquid have not fixed shape, but they have fixed volume and mass. Next property, interparticle distances are larger than solid. Next, liquids are almost, that is nearly incompressible. Next, density is lower than solid and can diffuse. Next point is interparticle force of attraction are weaker than solid, and constituent particles are less closely packed. So after describing solid and liquid, now I am going to describe gas. The properties of gas is they have neither fixed shape nor fixed volume. Also, interparticle distance is largest in gases. Gases are also highly compressible. The density of gas is least and have a great capacity to diffuse. Interparticle force of attraction, it is weakest in gas, highest in solid, strongest in solid, but weakest in gases. And constituent particles are free to move. That means the particle of gas have more kinetic energy. The particle of a gas have a great tendency to move. So my dear student, this is enough for today. Thank you very much.